What's up, guys? This is Fang / VA here, coming at you with another, tier list video, of course, considering Wednesdays are my days where I do stuff with Mizuki on the channel.
Hey yo, I am here.
And today we're going to be doing a tier list of every single Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, because the newest one came out on Netflix. I highly recommend if you're a fan of old school slashers.
Oh my God,
and
yes.
We'll get more into the whole gist of it in this video, of course, on what I thought of the movie and all that. So okay, first order of business, move that piece of crap Next Generation to D.
Which one's the Next Generation one?
It's the one after 3. It's in between the part
This
3
one?
and the remake. It's between the part 3 and the remake. That's the remake.
This one.
It's the 4th film, babe. 4th film.
This one?
No, babe. 4th film.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Oh my God. Woman.
Describe the picture.
The 4th one from the original.
1, 2, 3. This one.
No. Okay, 3rd one from the original.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, what can I say about this movie that hasn't been said? I've tried to like this movie. I sat down and watched it countless times. I hate it so much. I hate how Leatherface is. I hate how he looks in the freaking quote unquote pretty woman costume. I hate it all. I hate this movie. Yeah.
Tell us how you feel.
It's so bad. It's basically a borderline parody of the franchise. And what's sad is, too, right, one of the co-creators of the series worked on this movie.
Oh my, really?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's
my.
bad. It is terrible.
That's bad. Oh my good golly gracious. Holy moly.
Babe, it makes Halloween Resurrection look like a masterpiece.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. Anyways, let's get on to the other ones.
Okay. Just pick a random one.
This one.
That's my favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, so S tier.
S tier. What? Which one is that one again? That way I know.
That's the prequel to the remake, the beginning.
Okay. We watched that one together, right?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Yeah.
We watched most of these except for Next Generation because I
refuse.
Nah.
Okay, random. This one.
S tier. That's the freaking original, and I love the original.
I can agree with you. This is the one that my this is the 1974 one, right?
Yes.
This is the one my mom, along with my aunt and uncle, went to go see in movie theaters.
I got a question. Did it make them not want to eat meat after that?
I think it did. My mom, that, and she had post-movie hallucinations. It was that
movie.
Bad.
Now, here's the thing, right? I'm sure that your mom has said the same thing, to where when she saw it, it was super bloody and gory.
She did tell me that, but watching it actually ain't. But the psychology about it is that it makes you think it's really bloody and gory.
Well, yeah, because you're putting all the missing pieces there of what's actually happening.
Yeah. Okay, this one.
S tier.
I get the feeling most of these are going to be S tier.
Nope. No, they're not.
I said most. I didn't say all.
The remake is an amazing remake. I don't give a crap what they hear to say about the remake. I like it. Remake. That's all that matters. Not to mention, it's kind of the movie that made me become a freaking horror fan. So.
Yeah. I have this on VHS.
I have that on Blu-ray.
I have it on VHS. There's another one I have that's on DVD. forgot which one it was though.
The beginning. Because you showed me it.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you. I have the
You're
beginning
welcome.
on DVD. This one.
Part 3. Put it in B tier.
We're gonna put it right dab in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
I can agree with you on that one. Yes.
It's a decent made movie, but C.
I can't. I mean, yeah, it is a decent made movie. It really is. Okay, then this one.
A tier. That's the one with Chop Top.
That is.
Ain't
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, lick my plate, you dog. I can't say the other word. Sorry,
yeah, YouTube would not appreciate that word.
You know what? I got a way I can censor it. Ooh, lick my plate, you dog, hot dog. Just feeling, yeah.
Okay.
If you guys have seen this movie, you know what he actually is. I have to say this because of,
Yeah.
3D.
Yep.
B.
Okay. And then this one.
Okay, I know that I'm probably saying this because it's new, but in all things considered, it's a good movie. But at the same time,
really
not too.
is.
I don't think it's worthy to be an A or S tier. Put it in B as well.
Okay. Now, is there any you want to change?
Well, let me explain my reasoning on the.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
For Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, I like the movie, but it is very notorious that the director was embarrassed by it because the MPAA, which if you guys don't know who the MPAA are, they are the ones that come in there and pretty much they can either make your movie better or worse. When it comes to horror movies, they've brochured a lot of them to where they take out graphic scenes so that the movie could go down to rated R.
Oh dear
Yeah.
Lord.
As for 3D, I like the movie as well. But I do agree with people that the whole time stuff doesn't make sense to me. Because Heather should have been in her 30s if this movie takes place in the 90s. And not to mention, too, there's a modern day rap song in there, which the style of rap that they had wouldn't have been what would have been during the 90s either. As for this new one, they had a lot of political stuff in there, and as someone that doesn't know, I'm not the biggest fan of politics, but they show really quick that these political messages that they have is just going to go out the window.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's a statement from the director or not.
Good movie.
There's a point. Everyone knows this famous scene from the trailer to where Leatherface is in the bus, and then the one dude goes, prepare to be canceled, and then Leatherface,
proceeds to kill the man.
Pretty much cancel them instead.
Yeah.
As in cancel their lives.
That whole bus scene in the movie, I'm not gonna say the whole thing. I'm just gonna say that bus scene.
Oh, this movie was brutal.
It was so brutal.
I will say this: when it comes to the blood and gore, they did.
They did a good job on the blood and gore.
There's one moment that made me gag, and you know the moment I'm talking about, with the one dude that tries to help her out when she's hiding under the bed. And he just gets,
yeah, good, yeah,
But, truthfully, I like where my placements are. I don't think,
I think our placements are good.
Now, obviously, though, right? There's probably going to be a lot of horror fans that are going to be like, why did you put the crappy remake? Because it's my tier list. If you want to do your own tier list, go ahead. Chances are a lot of you are just going to put the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 on the list and nothing else. Because you guys always compare all the movies to the original, and you guys can't. You guys shouldn't do that.
Oh, each movie is their own.
Yeah. It's like I said in my one video talking about Sonic games and all that. Any about the Avenger fanboys kind of living too much in the past and not enjoying the stuff that's new
They missed
and
a
fun
lot of
now.
stuff.
You guys are missing what could be good movies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, again, I like Gunnar Hansen as Leatherface. May he rest in peace. I like Jim as Drayden Sawyer, aka the Cook. I like Edward Neal as, the hitchhiker. Funny enough, he also voiced Robotnik in the Sonic OVA.
I know. Learning about that, it's like, oh well.
So chances are I'm probably going to be the only one. If he ever comes to a horror convention near me, that I'm the only one that's going to be bringing him something Sonic related to sign.
But here, sign this.
It's kind of funny how he's a part of a horror franchise and also part of my favorite video game franchise.
Yeah, I know, that's funny.
The freaking original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is amazing. I'm not gonna diss it, but stop comparing everything to the original.
Yeah, because there's really
that's the
no
one
need
thing that
for you guys
bugs
to do
me
that.
about horror fans. They always do that.
There's really no need to do that.
But yeah, I think that's good enough, don't you?
Yeah, these are really good placements.
Yeah. But is there anything you want to say about any of these movies at all, or?
I will say I did enjoy watching them with you when we watched them together.
To be honest, I feel like these movies are the ones that really grossed you out.
I mean, there was some parts I did gag at and when watching these movies, but as a horror fan, I thoroughly enjoyed them.
So, I got a question, because I don't think I asked you when we watched the original. Did you get very uncomfortable during the dinner scene?
Like, with the whole flesh chair and stuff?
Well, not so much that. So much when, all of them are eating, and then, all that craziness starts happening to, they start laughing at her torment and all that.
I got a little bit uncomfortable, but not, super uncomfortable.
Let me just say this, alright? When I first saw the original, I hated it.
Really?
Now, interesting enough, I was comparing it to the remake, because I was like, well, Leatherface needs to be this, cool, badass killing machine, not
oh, okay.
whiner.
I see what happened there with that. Okay.
So, but I gave that movie a few more watches, and plus I got super uncomfortable with that movie. Especially the dinner scene. That dinner scene is intense.
It's very intense. That dinner scene is very intense. And it did make me uncomfortable. Not super uncomfortable, but it made me uncomfortable.
These are my favorite. This is my favorite horror franchise. I'm not going to say they're my favorite horror movies because, again, there's the Abomination down in D tier that I do not acknowledge for the franchise. It is not canon to me. Thank you very much. That's how much I despise it, babe.
I can't blame you from what you've told me about it. I can't blame you.
You know what? This movie makes Bumblebee seem like a god tier ship.
Okay, I can tell that movie is that bad if you're saying that.
Oh, it's that bad. I hate it. Now, do I hate it more than The Last Jedi?
That's a good question. Do you? Do you hate it more than Episode 8?
I hate them both equally because you have this movie that ruined Leatherface, and then you have Last Jedi that ruined Luke.
I mean that's fair. That's fair.
You know, like, yes, I mean, on one hand too, like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Ray looked good in the movie, but I'm there to see, Star Wars. I'm not there
We're
to
there
see.
to see Luke kick ass,
Yeah,
and that's not what happened.
and I'm there to see. And what makes Leatherface so bad in that movie, which no offense to his actor, because he is no longer with us. I'm not holding this against him. He whined too much. He acted like a little. Mm.
Mm.
Again, I have to censor myself a little bit.
Yeah.
Biatch. He whined like a little biatch. And on one hand, too, this is kind of going back to my roots a little bit on this channel, too, so it's kind of
That is
nice.
true.
But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think of this tier list. Let me know what you rate these movies as.
I will make sure to put the tier list link in the description.
And as always, we'll be seeing you in the next video. Later, guys, and remember, the Saul is family.
Bye, guys.